Today I will enter into the another concept which I would like to introduce. One is called some miscellaneous concepts. I will explain more. Some miscellaneous concepts where I need to coming to one concepts. What we learned so far, we learned how to construct NDRS, how to go for slicing and all those things, and how to retrieve the data. We learned different things in the NumPy. And next we are understanding today how we are going to do three-dimensional array. I will try to explain. Actually, some of the people will feel very difficult. Try to understand. Whoever is able to understand. Otherwise, to overcome the type of problem, we are having the next concept called pandas is there. Pandas, which is very easy to understand, where everybody can understand very easily. Okay, na? Shall we start the three-dimensional array? Three-dimensional array. Are you ready to understand or ready to make it to bounce? Ready to understand. Okay, right. Let us go for what is 2D array, ma? What is 2D array? 3D arrays. 3D arrays. 3D arrays. I am writing 3D arrays in NumPy. Yeah, come on to the point of it. 3D arrays we are entering. What is 1D array? What is 1D array? Please tell me. 1D array contains sequence of elements. Sequence of elements, right or not? Start from beginning. Very carefully try to listen, ma. This is going to be very easy for you. You can understand very easily also. 1D array contains some sequence of elements. So we know that, just some description I am writing. We know that 1D array contains some sequence of elements. That's it. Sequence of elements in one directional, in one direction. You can understand like this. Only one row. Yeah, only one row. It is called what? Sequence of elements. Sequence of elements in one direction. That is in the form of row. That's it. Sir, how do you create that, sir? Example, sir. Example. If you understand me carefully, already we had the discussion. A is equal to np dot array of, we had just like this 10, 20, 30, 40. This is the done. Now we printed that print of a, which is going to print as what? It is going to print as array of 10, 20, 30, 40 printed. This is an output what we are getting it. Yeah, we are getting the output like this. It is known as what? 1D array we can call. It is known as what? 1D array. This is called 1D array. 1D array. Excellent. Now we want to go for 2D array. What is 2D array contains? Let me go to this place. This is going to this place. Let me close it. Let me come to that place, ma. 1 minute. It went to that place. Now coming to this place, import NumPy as NP. A is equal to np dot array of, just now I shown you. Let me write that also. So A, it is printed the output like this. This is called 1D. Carefully try to listen, ma. Next I will go for A is equal to okay, np dot array of first list 10, 20, 30, comma another list 40, 50, 60. This is called another list. Next I'll go for 70, 80, 90. This is another list. All of them will be there in the another one. So here I'm going to write it something like this. Now you press enter key and A you say it is going to contain 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 rows and 2 columns. Right? Yes, 3 rows and 3 columns. Yes, ma'am. So A dot, how do you find the dimension of an array? How do you find the dimension of an array? Quickly. Ndim. I already told you the attributes. It is called a two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array. Organizing the data in the form of what? Organizing the data in the form of what? Rows and columns. Organizing the data in the form of rows and columns. So next line I will write it, ma'am. Next line I will write it. We know that because 3D arrays is little difficult to understand for the normal students. We know that 2D arrays contains data in the form of rows and columns. In the form of what? Rows and columns. Fine. Rows and columns. It's called what? 2D. Right? Example also we did, and most of the examples we did on this. Right? So n-dimensional array also we got it. We got this kind of thing. That fine, ma'am. Now today we are talking about the 3-dimensional array. Carefully try to understand 3D. Once again, 2D contains what? Rows and columns. 2D contains what? Rows and columns. How many rows? 3 rows. 3 rows means what? In 2D, 3 rows and 3 columns you said. 3 rows means what? 3 one-dimensional arrays are there, right or not? In 2D, you said 3 rows, 3 columns. Okay. In that 2D, how many 1Ds are there? In 2D, definitely 1D arrays are there. Understand carefully, ma. In 2D, what are there? 1D is there. How many? 3 rows. 3 rows means 3 1Ds. 3 1Ds. In 2D, once again, in 2D, 1D arrays are there. 1D. How many? One row, another row. That is 3 1Ds are there. Suppose if you take like this. Only this part if you take. In this, how many 1Ds are there? 2 1Ds are there. That means 2D arrays are combination of what? 2D arrays are combination of what? Yes, that's it. 2D arrays is a combination of 2 1Ds. 2 1Ds. One 1D represent row, another 1D represent column. Excellent. So I am writing next line. If you carefully follow, 2D. This is a very technical point. 2D arrays contains combination of, what is that? Combination of 1D arrays. 1D arrays. Combination of 1D arrays. Excellent. With this, you are getting a knowledge now. Now, with the same knowledge, you tell me what is 3D array contains. With this definition, 3D array contains what? 3D array contains. Excellent, ma. Yes, ma. Who said? Some student said already. Devaram. Yes, Devaram, and before that, who said? Devaram, and somebody said before. Okay. 3D arrays contains. 2D arrays contains 1D array combination of it. 3D arrays contains a combination of 2D arrays. 2D arrays with rows and columns. Rows and columns. Sir, how to understand that? How to understand this kind of discussion? Very, very simple, Ma. Let me go for what exactly 3D array representation. One just small example I will give you. Small, carefully try to understand, Ma. You try to carefully understand. Now, I will take, I will take, I will take off. You also carefully understand. If you don't keep your concentration, you will get a problem. So let me take directly one important point. What is that? First I am taking two-dimensional only. Two-dimensional array only I am taking. Like this I am taking. Like this. I am taking like this. This part only I am taking. See, observe very carefully. What is that? 10, 20, 30. This is one row. Another row. 40, 50, 60, 70. So, okay, only like this. Comma. Next 70, 80, 90. This is called up to here close. Here I will close. Here I will close. This is called what? This is called what? 2D array. Is everybody is understanding? Is everybody is understanding? 2D array. See the bracket. See the bracket. Opening bracket. In that 1D, 1D, 1D combined together is kept into this. It is called a 2D array. Called rows and columns. Comma. See. Comma. Another 2D I am writing. Another 2D I am writing. Combination of 2D arrays are called a dash. Combination of 2D arrays are called a dash. Excellent. 3D array. Now I am writing. Look at ma. 1 comma 2 comma 3. Carefully. Close. Comma 4 comma. Again if you say sir explain means again problem. 4 comma 5 comma 6. 5 comma 6. This is called another. Next I am writing 7 comma 8 comma 9. Close. See carefully. This entire thing 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. I will keep it into bracket. I will keep it into bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will keep it into another bracket. What is this is called? 2D array. This is called 2D array. Combinedly everything I will keep it into bracket. I will keep everything in the bracket. Ayyo. Gone. 1 minute, it is gone. So by mistake I pressed up arrow. It is gone. So I will write once again. Please don't mind. So I will write. Please don't mind. So I wrote like this. By mistake I pressed up arrow. It is gone. So no problem. I will type it. It's for our practicing also. 1 comma 2 comma 3. For your understanding, anybody did not understand, it is a lucky for them. 4 comma 5 comma 6. 6. 7 comma 8 comma 9. 8 comma 9. It is done. One more bracket I will keep it. For what purpose? For what purpose? I will go for taking like this. I will go for taking like this. Keep this bracket. Keep this bracket. And I will use this. This is also closed. And I will keep one more bracket. One more bracket. And I will close also. I will close also. Now I will go back. I will keep this into one more kind of thing. I hope that you are understanding I am talking. Dear students, can I move forward? Are you? Can I press enter key? Yes. Creating ND array. What happens? Visible deprecation warning. Right? 1, 2, 3 not closed. Yes. Good. So you are closing everything, but 1, 2, 3 not closed. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I will come to that. I closed in some other place. I need to close here. Yes. I closed 4, 5, 6 actually. Now you come. Done. Done, ma. Now you got the output. Now you got the output. See. Now you got print A. Print A. How it is going to print? Can you tell me? Yes, ma. Over. How it is going to print? What is this array? A dot ndim. A dot ndim. Tell me. 1 minute. This is what? Don't go further. A dot ndim. How many? What is this dimensions? This is one 2D array. This is one more 2D array. How many 2D arrays are there? How many 2D arrays are there? First tell me. How many 2D arrays are there? Two 2D arrays are there. How many rows are there? How many rows are there? 3 rows are there. How many columns are there? 3 columns are there. This is an output you will get it. This is an output you will get it. What is the first two represents? First of all, how many dimensions are there? First of all, how many dimensions are there? Ayo, 3. First, second, third. First one represents what? By looking at this, you understand that how many are there? 3. 3 means 3 dimension. What is the first two represents? In 3 dimension, 2 2D arrays are there. This is 1D, ma. This is 1D. This is another 2D. 2 2Ds are there. Each 2D contains what? 3 rows, 3 columns. Just observe it. Output, you observe it. See, what is this? 3 dimension is there. 3 dimension. Now I will write A dot shape. I will write A dot shape. See the shape? 2 2D arrays are there. In this 3-dimensional array, 2 2 dimensions are there, 3 rows and 3 columns. Yes, ma, Harish, exactly. In this says dimension. This says number of rows. This says number of columns. How it is printed, sir? How it is printed? You see, array R. This is called 1 2D. This is called another 2D. This is called another 2D. Both of them are there in this place. That is nothing but what? 2 times 3 by 3. 2 dimensions are there. Each one is containing 3 by 3. Are you following me? This is half of the students it will bounce. Half of the students it will bounce. Are you following or not? I will write the diagram also for this. I will write the diagram also for this. How the diagram look like? How the diagram look like? Let me write the diagram. Of course, don't laugh when I draw the diagram, but I will draw the diagram with my level best. With my level best, I will draw the diagram. I will draw my diagram. Yes. So I will take this type of thing. I will take here. See that first. Here we will go for this. Yes, ma, this place. Ravi Raj. Who is Ravi Raj? Ravi Raj. You are asking about in Python? Ravi Raj, are you asking in Python, ma? Are you asking Python or Java? Yes, ma. We are going to. If I teach that, na, you will say, sir, this much simpler, you will say. If I teach that, you will say, sir, this much simpler, you will say. Okay, na? Ravi Raj, are you okay? Right. So, Ravi Raj, are you following me? I will teach you. Yes, I will teach you. Don't worry. That is very, very simple. If I tell you, na, you will say, sir, this much simpler, you will say. Okay. This is called 1D. This is called one 2-dimensional array. And next, there is one more type of diagram is there. Let me copy the same diagram. Let me take the same diagram. Let me take the same diagram. Yes. Now just let us watch. Let us watch. So let us watch this diagram. Yes. Now you see, I will take up this type of. Right. Now let us watch this. Let us watch this. And let us watch this. This is nothing but a cube. Yes, ma. Again, Raviraj, you are keeping question mark. I said I will teach. You kept question mark again. Question mark 1 slash. I don't know what is your symbols, ma. I don't know that. So let's learn that. So what is this values here? Raviraj, feel relaxed. I will teach you that. Okay. Right. 20. So when I taught this much means what? That is very, very simple. Left hand, left finger for us. Okay. Fine. 40, 50, and then 60, 60, 70, 70. Next is called 80. Next is called 90. Fine. These are the values. And what is this called here? 1. This is called 1. And this is called 2. And this is called 3. 3. Next is called what? 4. This is called 4. And this is called 5. And 6. And 6 this is. 6 and 7, 7, 8, 8. This is called 9. 9. You know, the positions are also there. Positions are also there. What are the positions here? 0. Next is called 1. Next is called 2. Sorry. Next is called 1. Let me write. This is called 1. This is called 1. Next is called 2. This is called 2. And here, this is called minus 1. This is called minus 1. This is called minus 2. Negative indexing is also there for this. Minus 2. This is called minus 3. Minus 3. And who is dealing with this? This here also 0. This is 0. And the next is called 1. And the next is called 2. Here it is called 2. This is called 2. And obviously this is called minus 1. Minus 1. This is minus 2. Minus 2. And this is minus 3. Minus 3. Fine. And who is this pointed here? Who is this pointing here? This is called, this is going to be dealt with some small thing for understanding purpose I am taking. This is dealt with, and this also I will write it here. This is dealt with. This is dealt with here. This is called J. J is keeping track of, for example. This is keeping track of K. And what about this? This is a 1 2D. This is called I is equal to 0. This is called I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. What about this is called J is equal to I is equal to 1. If you take negative indexing here, it is called a minus 1. Negative indexing. This is called what? Minus 2. This is called. Are you following? Are you following what I am talking here? Are you comfortable with what I am talking? Are you comfortable? I hope you are comfortable. So what is this indicates? What is this representation indicates? What is this representation indicates? 3D array. 3D array contains how many 2D arrays? 3D array contains how many 2D arrays? 2 2D arrays are there. Each 2D array contains what? Each 2D array contains what? Number of 3D array contains 2D arrays. 2D arrays contains number of rows and columns. Number of rows and columns. Now I want to go for, with the help of you, I want to go for slicing operation. Slicing operation I want to go for. On which array? On which array I want to go for? 3D array I want to go for. Slicing operation on what I want to go for? Slicing operation on what we want to go for? 3D array I want to go for. 3D array. We want to go for 3D array. Now I want to go for one more type of example if you want. One more type of example if you want, we can take it. Take it. Let me take one more example for you. Okay. Let me take one more example. It is something like this. So, one more example if you want, I will take that kind of thing. So, let me take that example here. Okay. So that if any others are, because some of the people are asking, sir, please give me one more example. Yeah, let me go to this place. This you can take. This is one example. One more example, I just want to go for it. Fine. Let us watch. Same thing I will take. Dear students, I will modify the elements. I'll modify the elements. Or if you feel, once again, I will take care. Because for other students also, I want to take care. Take now other kind of thing. I will take first with a normal thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one array. 1D. Again, I will take 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Now I will go for what? Next one. Next one I will take. What is that? 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. This is called one more thing. This entire thing is called what? This entire thing is called one array. One array. This is called one 2D array. Yes. One more I want to go for, comma. One more I want to go for. I will open another bracket also because again I will, okay, let it be, no problem. I will take separate. So what I am taking? 13, already 12 is over. 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. But that means I am taking 4 rows, 4 columns. comma, one more I am taking 17, comma, 18, comma, 19, comma, 20, 20. Okay, 20. One more I am taking, comma, 21, comma, 21, comma, 22, comma, 23, comma, 24, 24 I am taking. This is done. You close this bracket. You close this bracket. For what? You just go for this type of closing bracket. From here, I want one more thing. You come down to this place. You close here. You close here. That entire thing I will treat it as one more bracket. One more bracket of closing bracket of that array. I will go for beginning. I will write one closing bracket of this. Press enter key. Done. Are you okay, students? Victory Venkatesh. Victory Venkatesh, please close your system. Things, right. So, Victory Venkatesh. Okay. So, A. I will go for A. I will go for A. What it is going to print? It is going to print UC. A. So, it is going to print the elements. This is the data what we have. This is the data what we have. How do you represent it? This is called what? A dot shape. You see the shape? I will write A dot endim. A dot endim. 3. A dot shape. In this shape, what is there you see? Shape. I got 2 2D arrays. This is one 2D array. This is called another 2D array. In that 3 rows are there, 4 columns. 3 rows are there and 4 columns are there. Very, very simple. Let me take diagrammatic representation also for you. So on this we will do the operation, because why I am giving is because some of the people need to understand my diagram. So that's why I'm just giving this property. Okay, let it be. I will take this diagram for everybody to understand quickly. So I will take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So I will take 3 rows. Yes. Now I will take 4 columns. 4 columns. Yes. Now I am taking this part. Okay. Okay. Now I will go for keeping the data. So what are the elements? Like this, I will keep the elements. How do you write the elements here? How do you write the elements? First this part. Again you take the same type of diagram. Because it's a 2D na, 3D na, I will take one more. I will take one more. Yes. So copy this and paste. Now you take this type of diagram. Okay. Now you try to think about it. Okay. Now I am taking the outline. I am going to connect it to this one, and this part, and this part. It's like a cube. It is like a cube. This one and this part. Okay. Now I will go for fill up the elements. What are the elements we have? You just fill it up. The elements are, I hope that the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is called what? 5. 5. 1 minute. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. This is called one thing. Next is called 13, 14, 15, 16. 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Next I'll go for 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Next 30, 21, sorry, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24. These are my elements. So please take care about the positions also, dear students. 0, 1, 0, indexes, 1, and then 2, 2. And this I is called what? I is equal to 0. I, this is called dimension index I is equal to 1, and this is going to be called what? 0, 0, 1. This is one dimension rows and columns position. This is a 0 dimension. This is a 0 dimension values. Okay. Now we need to go for in the 0 dimension rows and columns. In the 1 dimension rows and columns. Now we need to go for slicing operation. Now we need to go for slicing operation. Now, what is the syntax for slicing operation, ma'am? What is the slicing operation syntax generally, please? Yeah, you want to know the slicing operation. Come on, slicing operation. For what? Slicing operation for, now I am going to say, 3D arrays contains combination of 2D arrays with columns and all. So we got the idea of it. We represented that. We represented this kind of path. After that, we applied this entire thing. We got it. Just for a minute, for your example's sake, I will take it. For your example's sake, I will take it. Only for example's sake, I will paste it here. Examples. Yeah. After that, I will come to now. Wait 1 minute, because with a sensitive concept, we need to learn very carefully. Very carefully. Yes. So all these things we got it. 3D arrays. Now we need to go for slicing operation. Slicing operation. So slicing operation on 3D arrays. 3D arrays. Generally, what is that? 1D operation slicing is what? 1D operation slicing is what? Syntax for, just for, syntax for 1D. You already aware of it. I need not write, and don't feel bore of it. 1D array of what is that? 1D array of what? Begin. That is called start. Okay, whatever the syntax we started already. Begin. Begin, colon, end, colon, step. This is what we done. Next what? Syntax for 2D. Syntax for 2D. So in the 2D, what we did? 2D array object. We need to take actually what? Row, comma, what? Column. We need to take row, comma, column. That is actually concept. Row, comma, column. In that row, comma, column, what is there? In that row, comma, column, what is there? In the 2D array, if I take a row concept here, in detail, if I go for it, in the row, what will be there? Begin will be there. You already learned in the class. Begin will be there. Plus what? Ending will be there. Plus what will be there? Step is there. This is called what? Row related beginning, row related end, step. Now you tell me column also. Column related begin will be there. Column related end will be there. Column related step value is also there. Are you okay, guys? Now copy the same thing. What is that? Syntax for 3D. What is there? 3D array object. What is this? Dimension. Yes or no? Dimension. Already, this is a dimension. Rows, columns. In the dimension, what will be there? In the dimension, what is there? This is called 2D. See, for example, just for a minute you watch it. Just for a minute. Of course, you need not to go to that much level of this thing. This is called one array. It is called one array. For example, this is called another type of array. What is that? Let me take one picture I want to show you. 1 minute. So in that, I will take like this. I will take one like this. Fine. 1 minute, ma. Okay. Let it be like this. Just let me outline it. Next, I will take one more also. 1 minute. 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 I will take one more also. I will take one more also. Yeah. Let us start. See that what I'm going to do. You know, I'm going to just connecting to that. All these are comes under what? This is called which dimension? Which dimension am this one? Which dimension this is? Which dimension? 3D. 3D. Okay. How many 3Ds are there? This is one 2D, one 2D, another 3D. Three 3Ds are there, which is nothing but what? Here it is going to contain like this. Here it is going to contain like this. So here, this is going to be called as a number of dimensions are mentioning here. Number of dimensions are mentioning here. So here I am writing like this. So what is this is called? I is equal to 0, dimension value. I is equal to 0. Next, what is this is called? I is equal to what? 1. I is equal to what here? I is equal to what here? 2. I is equal to 2. Suppose I may have like this also. This is called something like this. Something like this I may have 2 by 2. 2 by 2. 2 rows, 2 columns are there only. 2 rows and 2 columns are there just like this I am having. Just like this I am having. 2 rows and 2 columns are there. 2 rows and 2 columns are there. Because this type of knowledge is very, very important for you. And what is this is called here? 0. What is this is called 0. And this is called what? 1. This is called 0. This is called 0. And this is called what? 1. And what is this is called 0. And this is called what? 1. Okay. And this is 0 column axis. So this is called 0. See how beautiful, easy to understand. Once you understand one thing, other things are easy. This is called 1. And this is called 0. And this is called 1. Now slicing operation, I want to get it. Slicing operation, I want to get it. For example, 1020. This is 1020. For example, 1 minute, 30, 30, 40, 40. Right. This is called what? 50, 20, 30, 50, 60, 60. Next 70, 70, 80, 80. Yes, ma. Satyam Sharma. Good. So 90, 90. I'll take it as 100 and 110, 110 and 120. 120. Yes, this is the data. What I have. Is the diagram is good? Is the diagram is good or not? Is the diagram good or not? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I thought of how the diagram will come. You may laugh like that. I felt okay. Later diagram is okay. I felt that okay. I felt that I thought okay. But I need to take your opinion also. Okay, ma. Anyhow, we got the result. We got the result like this. Okay, ma. Okay. Now we will go for okay. After this, again we will talk about it. Okay, na? So you are praising me. Thank you for your appreciation. So that I can draw the diagrams. Okay, nicely. I can draw. Okay, let me write this also, ma. 0. 1 minute, 1 minute. 0. Now I am going to ask the questions. Be ready for that. This is called 2 and this is called 3. Here also I will write ma 0, 0 and be ready ma 1, 2 and then 3. These are the elements. Okay. Now, what is I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1 are called? What is I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2 are called? Yes. I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2 are called what? Dimensions, dimensions. Dimension index. Very good. Very good. What is this 0, 1? What is this 0, 1? 0 dimension rows and columns. 0 dimension rows and columns. What is this 0 and 1? This 0 and 1. This 0 and 1. Now I am using some special software. This 0 and 1. This 0 and 1. This one. This 0 and 1. What it is called? Index. First index 0 and 1. What is this 0 and 1? Second dimension 0 and 1. Now let us come back. Let us come back to our original thing. What we already planned. What we planned already. Now my concept is. Okay. Go to our concept. Here you write it. This can be written as. This can be written as. Tell me, ma, if you are really following me, what is the actual beginning? Big discussion. Big syntax. You tell me if you really follow. Yes, please. Dimension. What should I write here? In the dimension also, begin will be there. Plus what will be there? End will be there. Plus what will be there? Step will be there. Why? In this place, which one I want? I want 0th index, 0 dimension plus a second dimension I want. 0 dimension. I want this 0 dimension I want plus this dimension I want. So there is nothing but step is here. Step is here. Are you getting my point? Step is here. Are you getting up? Okay. Very nice. Come on to the point. Here. Next row, tell me. Row. What is that again? Begin, colon, what? End, colon, what? Step. Are you okay? Column also you tell me. Begin, colon, end, colon, step. Colon, step. This is a complete syntax of your object. Complete syntax of your data. Are you okay? Are you okay? Now I am going to ask you the question. Now I want to ask you the question. What is my question I want to ask you? What is the question I am going to ask you? Like this. These questions I am going to ask you. Which question I want? Which question I want? I want 159. See, ma, all of you strictly available. Go to my diagram. I am asking the question. See, take that color box. I want 1, 5. Ayo. 1 minute. 1, 5, 9 I want. 159 I want. 159 I want. See carefully. Plus 13, 17, 21 I want. Be careful and try to answer. There is no tension at all. Try to answer carefully. 159 plus 13, 17, 21 I want. This is called a piece of first dimension, a piece of second dimension. First you need to talk about how many dimensions data you want. There is no tension. How many dimensions you want? All dimensions I want. Okay. A is called that. First one is called what? All dimensions. So I will do what? 0 dimension, 1 dimension. I will write what? I don't write here. Okay. Comma. Rows you take it. How many rows? All the rows I want. Yes, all the rows I want. Comma. How many columns you want? How many columns you want? 0th column only. 0, 0 colon. Come on. 1 I want. That is the answer. Yes. Satyam. Take care, ma. Take care by yourself. You can also write it as what? You tell me. You can also write it as what? Please tell me. You can also write A of. Come on. 0 colon 2 I can write. 0 colon 2 I can write or not? 0 colon 2 can I write or not? Yes, sir. Comma. Next what I can write? 0 colon 3 I can write. 0 colon 3. 0 colon 3 means 0 colon 2, 3 minus 1. Colon. 0 colon 1 I can write. 0 colon 1 I can write. Or if you feel that, you can write like this also. Comma you can write. Comma. Just a colon 1 I can write. Okay now? Yes, ma. Arjun, very nice. This you can do it. Happily you can do this. Let us take this part and then execute. Super easy. Yes. So I thought in the beginning day, I don't want to introduce this part. This 159, you just to say this one you see 159, 159, that 159, 13, 17, 21, 13, 17, 21. You take another one, another part also is there, ma. Another part is also there. You take that part. You see this. Go to this area and see that 159, 13, 17, 21. Easy or difficult? Easy, not difficult. Very easy. Easy. Okay. Now I want. Now I want. So I hope that you people can enjoy these diagrams. Now you people can enjoy these diagrams. Dear students, are you okay? Did you understand my examples? Now I want this part. Right. Now I want this part. What I want? I want this one. I want this one. So let me take one small point. So I want this one. This part I want. Yeah. I want this type of answer. What I want? I want 14. See, I want this part I want. This I want. Yes. Think about it. There is no hurry at all. There is no hurry at all. A of no hurry. How many dimensions? First, how many dimensions? Spurti. Listen, Amma. Listen. Spurti. Listen. How many dimensions? All the dimensions. Okay. First part is completed. Comma. Aside. Just got it. Over. Next, I want what? In first dimension, what I want? Only what I want? 0, colon 2. 0, colon 2. 0, colon 2. 0, colon 3, 0, colon 2 only. 0, colon 2. 0, colon 2. Okay. Comma. Next, what I want? Columns. 0, colon 2. Oh, sorry. It's on 1, 0, colon, 1, colon. 0, colon 2 only. Yes. 0, colon 2 only. 0, colon 2. Yes. Next, what is that? 1, colon. 1, colon. What is that? 3. 1, colon 3. That's it. Are you okay? Is it correct? All of you? In this 0 dimension, in all the dimensions, 0, colon 2. 0, colon 2 means what? From 0, at the row, first row, in the first dimension. Which column? This columns I want. These columns I want. I hope 1, colon 3. I think this part will come. This 22, this will not come. This will not come. Which one? Okay, ma. Actually, yeah, this should be sequence. This should be sequence, guys. This should be sequence. One more point you try to remember, ma. It should be sequence. 23, 24 will not come. Actually, it won't come also. Please look at that carefully. This will not come. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This will not come. Please take care. This will not come. Why? Because this is not a sequence. Because we learned that kind of thing already in our class. This will not come. What will come? This part only will come. Because this should be sequence. It should not be irregular part. To get the irregular part, what we learned? What we can do? With what we can learn it? With advanced indexing, we can learn. With advanced slicing, etc., we learn. Yes, perfect. This is called perfect. With this, you can learn it. This is the way you need to write it. So let us apply this. So A of colon, comma, what is that? 0, colon 2, 0, colon 2, 1, colon 3, 1, colon 3. So you are getting 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 17, 18, 19 only you will get it. Sequence to be maintained. Now, I hope that this is careful. This is understandable to you. Are you okay, students? Are you okay, students? Can I go for next one? Can I go for next one? Fine. Now, we will go for next part we want to continue. Next part we want to continue. What is the next part we want to do it? Now, slicing concept we want to go for. Advanced indexing I want to go for. On 3D array itself, we want to go for advanced indexing. What is an advanced indexing, ma? Advanced indexing, you tell me. What is the syntax there? What is the indexed syntax, you tell me? I will go to the concept here. In this place only, slicing operation, we did some examples also here. Let us go to that path. We taken some examples here. So you already felt very easy. That's why you can practice on your own when you are doing with this. So let us coming to the examples part. We understand the examples part. Fine. So let us coming to this discussion. Here we have the examples. Done. Next I am going for one more kind of thing. What is that now? Slicing off. That is what I call advanced indexing. Advanced indexing on 3D arrays. 3D arrays. Fine. 3D arrays. Yes. What is that next one? There we want to go for syntax. What is the syntax, ma? Can anybody can tell? Can anybody can tell? How many ways are there? How many ways are there to do it, ma? Yes. How many ways are there? Prepare the list, and then pass to the ND array. ND array. I will write the syntax directly. Direct syntax I will write it. What is the syntax, please? Here, np dot array of. Come on, start with this. Come on, dimension indices. Okay, very good. Next, what is next? Come on, ma. Row indices. Yes, row indices. I will write row indices, comma. I will write row indices. Yes, next what? Comma. Column indices. Column indices. Then done. Close this bracket. Fine. Let us start with column indices. Everything is called what? One type of value. Now tell me, example you tell me, I want to get these values. Come on, start with these kind of things. What are the things I want? You just take like this. You just remove this entire thing. Ma. Try to get these things. I want to get this one. 1 minute. I want to get this one 4 and then 13 and then I want to get 24. I want to get it. I want to get 10 also. Come on, prepare. Yes, I'm expecting the answer to be explained in the class. np dot or directly I will go for it. Already A is there now. A of, come on, fast. A of what? Not possible. Ganesh PC. What, ma? Possible or not possible? And indexing, ma, indexing. A of 0, 0th index. Outside is not possible. Okay, 1 minute. Which is the problem here? One minute more. Now here, one point you understand. See once, just for a minute you follow me. So here, I hope that you can A of A of, what is that now? I can say ND array object of 0, 0, 0, 3, B 0, 1 minute, 3, 0, 0, 1 minute, 0, of, what you can write another side, 0, 0, what? Getting problem there. So 4, 0, what is that value? One minute more. Index of 2D array, row index, column index. One minute more. First, what is the syntax I said you? What is the syntax? 1 minute? Just for a minute? No, 1 minute. Syntax is, you have to say 1 minute more. Syntax just 1 minute. Index of 2D array. First 2D array. Index of the dimension. First index of dimension. Of course, 3D array contains 2D. I will write like this: 2D array. 1 minute more. Correct this. Let me correct it. Okay. Next after that, immediately you need to write row index. Row index you need to write row indexes. Indexes of 2D array. Okay. Next we need to write indexes of row indexes of row. Okay. Next indexes of columns. Right. Fine. I hope that it is done. Next you come to the example. np dot that nd array object dot indices of row. So I want to retrieve what is that ma? 1 minute ma. I will come to this. I want to retrieve one small point. One I want to retrieve plus I want to retrieve some value called 14. I want to retrieve the value called 14 for example, and you take the element called 24 for example. How do you do this now? First you take the row index. What is that indices of this one? In 0th index dimension, what I want? In 0th index, what I want? One I want. One means what? 0th place. 0, 0. I will write. Here I am writing in A of 0, comma 0 you have written. Then you have to write what? 1. And it's a 0 only. 0, comma 0. This is for that. Okay. Next you need to write. This is the for first element. Comma second one is what? Second one is what? 1. Second one is what? 1. Column index you need to write or not? 0, 0. Next is called what? 1 you want. 1 or 0 now? Somewhere else gone. 0, 1, 3. First 0, 0, 0, 0, comma 0, comma 0. Okay. Next I will take whose column index also? 0, 0. Next it is going to be what? 0, 1, 3. 0, 0, 2. Simanchal, it is 0, 1, 1. No ma. 0, 0. 'Index of second one. Index of second one is how much? 1, comma 1, comma 2, 3. 0, comma 1. 1, comma 0, comma 1. 0, comma 1. 1 minute ma 1. 0, comma 0, comma 1. 1 minute. 0, index, row. Fine. First 0, 0, 0, 0, comma 2 0 0 3 elements now. 3 elements means 3 pairs should come. 3 elements means 3 pairs will come, Amma. Zero, comma 0. 1 minute, Amma, I'm preparing. Just give me one small time. Please give me some small time. Row index. Next, 14 I want. 14 means 1 comma. Next, I want 1 comma 1 comma 0 comma 0 comma 1 row index, that is. Okay, next I want 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, 3. 1 minute, 3. Yeah. Then after that, what will be the pairs will be prepared here? What will be the pairs will be prepared here? What will be the pairs will be prepared? This already we are aware of it. 0 0 1 0 0 comma 0 0 1 Shravan Varma. 0 0 0 0 1 comma 1. So it is coming 2 now. 0 1 1 0 1 1 means what? What is the 0 1 1 says? 0 at the index. 1 1 is 2 is coming. 2 not na. So this should come row. First this is giving you what? Index. Indexes of 2D array. Indexes of 2D array contains 0 1 1. First 0 0 correct. 0 0 0. Okay. Next 1 0 1. Okay, that is also correct. Next 1 2 3. Okay, if I get this, what is an output is coming? Just for a minute, I will execute and I will check. I will execute and I will check once. Let's go to this place. 638 came. 638. 638 is what? 638. In the same place they are coming. If I write 0 0 0, if I write 0 1 1, 0 1 1, comma 0 comma 0 comma 2. Next 0 1 1 0 0 2, and next is called what? Comma 0 2 2 0 2 2 2 2 0 2 2 2 2 na 2 3 na 0 1 3, sorry, 0 0 1 3 0 1 3. Yeah, 0 1 3 means this diagram. 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 2 0 1 3. Yeah, it will come, but so 1 4 21 21 0 1 1 0 0 2 0 1 3. Are you okay, guys? Yeah. Yes. Fine. Are you okay? Okay, Vidyarani, you said them already. Okay. Okay. So what is this one? You tell. Can anybody can tell? What is this one? What is this zero? Can anybody can tell? What is this zero? Which I highlighted. Dimension. What is this one? What is this one? Row. Which row? Which row? Hmm. First row. What is this one? Column. What is this one? Yeah, bracket for all these dimensions. Bracket for all these dimensions. Bracket for all these dimensions. Yeah. Yes. See, see, according to the syntax, 0, see, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 says dimensions. These are the dimensions. 1 minute. Dimensions. What are the dimensions you want? 0, 1 is there. 1 is available in which index? 0th index. And at first index, how many values are there? All of you listen, see, this 1 is there at which index? 0. That is a 0. Okay. Next, this 14 is available with which dimension? 1. This one. This one. 24 is there at which dimension? 1. That is called what? 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. Next, you go for one more is there. What is that another one we used? 002. We will copy 002 here. 002. 1 minute. 002. So I will say 002 here. What is this 002 says? Row. Row indices. Row indices. Indexes. Indexes. What is this now? 0 index. 0 index. First one, 0 index. What is this 14? 0th row. What is this 24? Second. Second. Are you okay? Next column, please. Columns, you tell me. Column index. Column. 0, comma, 0, comma, 1, comma, 3. 1, comma, 3. So you got this is column index. Column index. What is the final operation done? 0, this is a 0, comma, 0, comma, 0. This is one thing. Next what? 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1. Next got what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Simple. 0th index. See, 1 minute. All of you. 0th index. This one. 0th index. One small point. This 0th index. 1 minute more. 0th index. 0th index. This one. 0th index. This part. 0th index. This one. Next is called what? 0th row and 0th column. What is the value coming? 1. Now you understood. I hope that everybody. Is it understandable everybody? 101. 101 means first index and 0th row and this 14. 14 related. Next is called what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2 means this part and 3 means this part. Now you do it. Now I am asking you, you do once again. Now to get you whether you are getting or not, I will do this part. Now see once again. Go back. Now I will give an example. Now you do it. Now you do it. I will see that whether you will do it or not. Now you can do it. because everybody understood. Now you do this one. Now you do 17, 15, 22, 22. Now you hear 3, 6, 9. You do it. Now do it. Now do it. Now do it, because it's not a normal. It's because extreme situation we are coming to. Extreme situation. Srikanth, what is this AB? What is this ABC, XYZ, JKL? So tell me the answer exactly. Answer I want exactly. Okay, logic only. Logic only, because we understand ABC and all in our class, but others also you need to go for indices, index dimensions, next row dimensions, column dimensions. Like that we need to go, ma. Srikanth, you go like that, okay? We should not go like that. Fine, ma. All of you should help me in doing this. A of, okay, okay, ma. Okay, for understanding sake, okay, nice preparation. Nice preparation. Start. All of you. Started from where? First, indexes. Okay, so much of a big index prepared. Start. Now I am waiting for you. Now I am waiting for you. 0. First I will press 0. Okay, next 0. Next. Next, what should I say? 0. Okay, next 0. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 3 ones are? Yes. 0, comma. 1 minute, wait. All of you understand that part. Comma. 1, comma. 1, comma. 1, comma. 1. So anybody did not understand, please look into that. What is this? 0 index. At 0 index. At 0 index. What are you getting? Next. After that, what is the next one, Amma? What is the next one, please? Next rows. Come on. Expecting. Slowly, slowly, slowly. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Yes, very good. Very good. Next, after that, comma. After that, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0. Okay. 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0. So 2, comma, 1, comma, 0, comma, 2, comma, 1, comma, 0. 1, comma, 0. Yes. Fine. So let us test it whether it is working or not. Yes. 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Perfect. Now you got. Now you understand. Actually, little carefully you need to do it, ma. Nothing else is there. Little carefully you need to do. Sravanti, what ma you actually used to understand well, but why you are not getting? 24 also. 24 not came. 24 not came, huh? 24 no, ma, only 22 only. Right. Yes. So try to do. If anything else wrong is coming, 21 is coming. 22 I want. 22 means what should I do? 22 means what should I do? Yeah, 201 that is. 201. That is called 201. That's it, ma. 201. Last I need to say this is 0 and you need to say 1. So you will get a 20. 22 is coming. Yeah, 22 is coming. Yes. 22 is coming. So if you just change that, 22 came. Yeah. Need to think, ma. Need to think. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Yeah. Take care. This is called 201. 201 this is. That's it. Okay, now column index. All the columns you need to write. All the columns. Right. What is that? 2. I want 2. I want 1. And next I want what? 210. This one. First one. This one 2. And next is called 0. And next I need to write 1. For about this one, 2, 1, 0. Like that. Now for rows also I wrote rows also. See that? 0. And the next is called what? 0th row. And the next is called what? First row. And then what? Second row. For there also 0th row, 17 first row, and 2 is second row. What about this? First one? Right. Yes. 0, 0. First is called what? First 3 zeros. 3 elements are there. In the 0th index only. In the 0th index only. It's very, very simple. So 0, 0, 0. 3 elements are there. At which positions are there? We need to take care. 3 elements in the 0th index. 0, 0, 0 indicates first one. Why 3 zeros in the beginning? Because 0 place 3 elements are there. How many elements are there in the 0 index? 3 elements. 0, 0, 0. In first place, how many elements are there? 1, 1, 1, 1. Sravanti and some 1 or 2 students heads are not getting. 0, 0, 0 indicates at the 0th index, how many elements are there? 3. At first index, how many elements are there? 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Sravanti, are you okay, ma'am? Yes. Now I hope you got this point. You got this point. Easy, nothing is there. So this is an extreme situation. Right. So Suraj, nothing ma. Here, see here. Indexes of 2D array. Indexes of 2D array. This is called what? Index. Advanced indexing. Dimensions. Dimension. Indexes of 2D array of the elements. Right. Next, row indexes of row. Indexes of row. Next, the indexes of columns. Indexes of row. Indexes of columns. Indexes of column. Indexes of 2D array elements. All the dimensions of 2D array plus indexes of row. Actual syntax is indexes of 2D array. Indexes of 2D array of random elements. I can write still if you want. Random elements. Indexes of row of random elements. Random elements. I will just elaborate. Indexes of columns of random elements. Yes. This I can say. Right. Simple, nothing. This actually, it's not a concept. Only our carefulness is required. Is it okay? So this is about advanced indexing. Tomorrow I will go for another concept. Statistical functions I will explain. Statistical functions I will tell you tomorrow. Statistical functions I will tell you tomorrow. Because some of the when I continue the full length class, some of my students are facing problem. 6 o'clock students are taking lot of rest. After attending this class, they are joining very late in the 6 o'clock. That's why what I am doing is, I am just stopping the class just for 20 minutes before, if you don't mind. So, Coming to yes, ma. I will post it. I will post it now itself. Now itself, everything I will post it. Everything I will post it in both the places. So tomorrow I will complete this NumPy, and next I will introduce uh, pandas. I will introduce Wednesday. Wednesday I will introduce pandas. Okay, now right, right. Yes, ma. Ravi Kishore. This is called multi slicing only. See, Ravi Kishore. This is called slicing only. Ma, I'm getting multiple elements or not? I'm getting multiple elements now. Ravi Kishore. I'm getting multiple elements, ma. Patla Suraj. No, ma, it is not there. NumPy and Python actually, it is, I'm taking extra sessions for you. NumPy and Pandas actually it is introduced from recent batches. Still, I'm taking extra classes for you. Okay? Right. Right. Pandas is easy, ma. Once we understand NumPy, na, Pandas are easy. And you will enjoy in that. Okay? Don't worry. Yes, ma. Pavan Kalyan. Very shortly it will start. Ma. After 10 days it will start. I will intimate. You will get the message also. Right. Yes, Arjun, this month ending, this batch will be over. Ma. This month ending, this batch will be over. Right. That is Suraj. I will tell you that, ma. That are very, very simple. A plus B, A minus B, A star B, that is called matrix operations. Right. So, Harish, multi-threading explained, ma. Harish, multi-threading explained in 4 p.m. Multi-threading explained in 4 p.m. Harish. Already explained multi-threading. You want to see multi-threading here in your 4 p.m. folder? Dear students, 4 p.m. students, multi-threading over or not? See, ma. Harish, multi-threading over. Here you see, multi-threading over. Right. Fine, ma. Thank you. So networking also I done. And then I did this part also. Everything I discussed, nothing is left out. Right. Yeah. So let us go to, I will upload everything in the place, ma. I will upload everything. Okay. So I'll stop the class. I will upload everything. Harish, multi-threading over, ma. 6 o'clock over, everything is done. Fine. So Pandas I will start day after tomorrow. Right. Thank you. Good day. Okay, so one full kick to today class. Okay, nice. Practice well, ma. Practice well. Vinay Kumar, I will start, ma. I will start Java batch also. Just give me some 1 week time. 1 week time you see, I will start. Vinay. So all the people who are asking Java, give me 1 week time, we will start. Okay? You will get the message also. Right. Thank you.